What's up, people? Dan here from GuitarFromTheHeart.com. So what happens when you decide, I believe I can do something that you've previously decided you can't do? And what happens when you actually stick it out and you show some consistency, and instead of walking by your guitar over and over again, you pick it up and you fiddle with it and you work on that thing that you want to get better at? What happens in a month's time? Well, today that's what I'm going to talk about, because I've been actually sticking with it. And to be honest with you, not even every single day that I pick up my guitar, but almost every day, and usually for honestly less than 5 minutes. And I'm going to show you today how far along I've come and what's possible in 30 days. And I'd like to kind of document this journey of mine on this one technique, because I think it's a technique that a lot of guitar players probably completely shy away from. And I certainly have, and I've been playing for 20 years, and only now do I have the courage to try to do it. I probably should have done this over 10 years ago, but hey, you know, you're gonna grow when it's time, right? So anyway, let me show you the guitar, and let me show you let's see what we can see. All right, so here we are with the guitar, and I just wanted to do a quick progress report. We're gonna have to get rid of this guy here, and we're gonna use these guys here. So if you haven't been following, about a month ago I showed one night where I decided I wanted to actually dive in and jump in and attempt to start this new skill that I had been shying away from for many years. And I started actually that day working on it, and I've been working on it every day here there. Since then, I've done a couple of videos showing, talking about the skill basically, and in a couple of them I think I actually showed, how I was doing at the time. Today I want to show where I'm at. It's not going to knock your socks off, but this is the kind of progress that you can expect to see in about a month. Just a couple of notes. When I'm actually playing, when I'm actually picking up my guitar and practicing, I'm not plugging it into, distortion and all of that. I'm just picking up the guitar like it is, with nothing, with no amplification, and trying to sound out the notes. If you can get that to happen on an electric guitar with hammer-ons and pull-offs, tapping without any amplification, and you can hear it pretty decent, then it's gonna ring true through when you plug it into an amp, when you have amplification. The only thing is you might want to practice a little bit with some distortion in between to ensure that you're not ringing out notes on other strings by accident, which you wouldn't hear when you're not plugged in. But anyway, these are the couple of skills that I've been working on. So I'm just gonna play, work off of the E string and the B string. I'm gonna do 7th fret to 9th fret. And I'm going to hammer on using my index finger on the 12th fret. I'm going to use my ring finger on the 14th fret. And then if I dare, even use my pinky on the 15th fret. Well, let's just try that for now, right? Fairly easy. I'm going to try to add in the ring finger. This is kind of like where I'm at right now. So I don't know if you saw the other video, like I really stunk and I couldn't do it anywhere near that fast, but it's coming along. Trying to do the pinky now. The pinky's really weak on this hand. So just getting that last note That note to sound out is a challenge for me still. I'm hoping to get it to where I can, really, like how I did in the beginning there. Now let's go to the B string. I'm playing 7, 8, 10, and then 12, 13, 15. So here on the E string, I was practicing the 1, 3, 4 pattern, and I'm practicing the 1, 2, 4 pattern on the right hand there. So it's kind of like where I'm at right now. After 1 month. When I'm practicing this, I go much slower and I focus on trying to nail down every note perfectly, especially because in the beginning phase here, when you're developing a totally new skill that's totally new for you with your fingers, you're baking in new muscle memory. So you want to really look at the movements, do them slowly, do them as precisely as and correctly as you know how, and repeat, and try to do it the same way every time so you don't confuse your brain about what and your fingers about what's supposed to be remembered. So practicing, it's more like kind of more like right? I got a long way to go, but hey, it's just after 30 days. If I keep with it, it's gonna come together, and before you know it, I'm gonna be dancing up and down this fretboard with both hands. I can't wait. Alright guys, so that's the progress that I made in 1 month's time. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish when you put your mind to something and you put your fingers to something else, the guitar. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes perseverance, but most of all, it takes consistency. You gotta take your hands and put them to that guitar, you gotta pick it up. Don't just leave it there all lonely and getting dusty. You gotta pick it up, you gotta put your time with the instrument. Hope that's inspirational to you. I'm gonna continue to document. I'm not really sure how, but I'll let you guys know in the future. Probably not as often as every month, but I like to look back and see my own growth, and hopefully you'll be encouraged by it as well. Thanks for watching. Take care, play the guitar from the heart, and have fun with that. See you next time.